Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. By the end of our time together, your mind will grow quieter, your body will feel lighter, and the weight of the day will simply fade away. But before we begin, let's take a nice, big, deep breath. Perfect. This is the Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. As you settle in and make yourself at home, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started and let's give a little moment for the airplane. I don't think we've heard the airplane in a while. They're back. To do airplane things like fly around and look at stuff, I guess. Okay, lovely. Welcome into the Cozy Corner. If you are new here, congratulations. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, YouTube algorithm, for putting this video in your feed at some point and you're like, I think I'm going to click on this and I'm going to find out what's going on. All I ask is that you wait till the very end of the video before you click out. The point here is to feel calmer. And you don't really have to do anything. No, it's all coming from the Cozy Corner into wherever you're watching this video. It's a little magic sprinkling I have for you. If you watch till the end, you will feel calmer by doing nothing, by just being here. And if you're an OG Cozy Corner member, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the support lately. We've had a lot of new subscribers. So that's very, very exciting. So something is working for all of us. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, we got the doggos back again this week. So if you hear any lip smackies, any stretches, any snoring, any of that, and you don't see me doing it, it's because we got Tweedledee and Tweedledee number 2. I'm not going to call the other one Tweedledum because they are not dumb. They are my children. Okay, guys, welcome in. Today we're going to do another card reading associated with kind of like a meditation after the card reading. They were really hidden for me my week, hidden in the comments. Like, I really appreciate you guys supporting when I try different things. Even though the card readings aren't different, it was like different to do a meditation on it, and the algorithm liked it. My, subscribers enjoyed it. So thank you. Today we're going to be using the medicine cards. I felt really called to see what the animals are having to say. I had a lot of animals show up for me this last week in very, synchronicity type ways. And I just made note of it. I made note that these were, sometimes people call it winks from the universe, winks from something divine or something outside of you, reminding you that you are not alone. And I thought that it would be really powerful today to see what animal comes through for us going into this weekend and, kind of tying up this last week. Today I also wanted to use, for a little bit more wisdom, the Aveda Chakra Spray. Ooh, this thing's been so good. I mean, I've had this for years, and there's no expiration date on it. It smells the exact same as when I got it the very first time I used it. It is amazing. It is well worth every penny. So let's get a little wisdom. I love this stuff. And you just spray it around you. It's not for your body. It's just a mist for your space. So good. If you're new here and you don't quite understand what this video is we're going to pull a card from the medicine cards. We're going to read a little message from the book, and then we're going to do a little guided meditation afterwards to, connect the message to our personal life, because honestly, every time you pull a card, like your mind will be like, oh, that's what that's reminding me of, or that actually pinged on what's going on in my life. So if you're into that, let it be guidance for you. And if you're not into it, you will still feel very calm and cozy by the end of this video if you just hang out with us. So we also like to set the calm and cozy mood. We're going to do some breathing. So I like to close my eyes and find a nice, comfortable position, sitting up or lying down. Oh, we got some snores. And this time we're going to do 3 rounds of breath. Big, full inhales through your nose, deep into your belly, and then full, long exhales out the mouth. We're really, really going to ground us here in the moment, guys, before the reading. All right, let's begin. Last one. Great. You can keep your eyes closed or open, whatever feels best for you today. Okay. You can set an intention if you like. Maybe a message of clarity or guidance. Or you can just allow whichever animal would like to come through to learn where you can apply it to your life currently. Ooh. We have a winner. Today, Raven came through, number 16. Also in numerology, number 1 + 6 = 7. Raven. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see what Raven has to say. Okay. Raven. Raven, black as pitch, mystical as the moon, speak to me of magic, I will fly with you soon. And at the top it says magic. Throughout time, Raven has carried the medicine of magic. This has been true in many cultures across the planet. It is sacred in the medicine ways to honor Raven as the bringer of magic. Raven magic is a powerful medicine that can give you the courage to enter the darkness of the void, which is the home of all that is not yet in form. The void is called the Great Mystery. Great Mystery existed before all other things came into being. Great Spirit lives inside the void and emerged from the Great Mystery. Raven is the messenger of the void. If you have chosen Raven, magic is in the air. Do not try to figure it out. You cannot. It is the power of the unknown at work, and something special is about to happen. The deeper mystery, however, is how you will respond to the sparkling synchronicity of this alchemical moment. guys, it just said synchronicity, and what did I say earlier? Synchronicity. The deeper mystery, however, is how you will respond to the sparkling synchronicity of this it's like alchemy, sparkling synchronicity of this moment. Will you recognize it and use it to further enhance your growth? Can you accept it as a gift from the Great Spirit? Or will you limit the power of the great mystery by explaining it away? It may be time to call Raven as a courier to carry an intention, some healing energy, a thought, or a message. Raven is the patron of smoke signals, or spirit messages represented by smoke. If you want to send a message to the Blue Road of Spirit in order to contact the ancients, call Raven. Or who knows, the ancients may be calling you. Remember, this magic moment came from the void of darkness, and the challenge is to bring it to light. In doing so, you will have honored the magician within. Okay, medicine cards, mic drop. What? Holy moly. We're just gonna do that was a little overwhelming for me. That was, sometimes they just speak directly to you on camera, and you're like, what? That reading came out for the collective as well as really hit close to home. So let's work with that a little bit. Let's do a nice quick little meditation on Raven and magic and what that could mean for your life. So find yourself in a nice comfortable position. If you have moved out of it, come back to it. And when you get there, gently close your eyes. Let's ground ourselves again with another round of quick breaths, just like we did before, where we do 3 big full inhales and full exhales out the mouth. Just allow the body to settle after the 3rd breath. Here we go. Last one. Now we've spoken a lot about Raven, so a Raven might be in your mind right now. I think that's great. If you're not envisioning a Raven, no problem. Let's just gather the feeling of Raven in our body, the feeling of magic, good magic, synchronicities, unexpected miracles, happy surprises. Let's go down the path of positive things we cannot explain, that we cannot figure out. Let's just feel that in our body. I notice for myself, I feel it start to bubble up in my heart. And with that, there might be a sense of resistance. Just like the little story told us, there might be a sense of fear of good things happening. That's okay. Just sit with it and notice. Now for fun, I think it would be beneficial for you to just kind of allow yourself to think of either what the best day for you would look like in the future, or what is something you would love to accomplish in this lifetime. Where is a place you would love to go in this lifetime? What is a thing you would like to do in this lifetime? What are some goals or dreams, desires, wishes that are good, that are pure, that are from your heart, that you can sit here and explore for a little bit, just for fun? You can say, fear, I can pick you up later. I don't need you here right now. This is just for me, for fun, to open up my heart, open up my energy, explore what a magical event feels like, looks like. Just let yourself enjoy that dream, that goal, that place, that day. Let your heart open. Let your mind create beautiful scenes, and if fear does pop up, make it look like a cloud that you can either blow away or it disappears into the distance. Now gently bring your attention back to your body, back to your heart, letting that vision soften. Maybe sense that raven is close by, allowing you and supporting you in that vision, in that magic, in those dreams. But bring your attention back to your heart space and notice how your body might feel a little tingly, might feel a little bit more expanded, a little bit more open, vibrating a little higher. It is incredibly powerful when we can kind of bend reality, envisioning a future us or something we desire to have, and how our bodies will react to it in the present moment before we even have it. That is part of the magic. That is part of Raven magic. Calling on Raven in those moments to help you open up, help you see that things are possible for you, even if you don't know how you're going to get there. One step at a time, one day at a time, doors will open. And it's up to you to notice the synchronicities. It's up to you to be mindful when synchronicities, whether that's the animals around you, messages you hear, songs that play, numbers you see, moments you feel in your heart and in your intuition, that you take note and you trust that you are on the right path. You are seen. You are loved. And to let that soften any fear, let that soften any doubt. Let the feeling of being seen, of being loved, being acknowledged by external forces, let that be what you hold on to throughout your day and your night. Now you can either stay here and enjoy a little bit more daydreaming, a little bit more envisioning. I love it so very much. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I love daydreaming. Or you can gently come back into this space and move about your day or night with a lighter sense, a richer sense of, magic is real. Magic is real. Unexplainable good things have happened to me before. They have happened to all of us. They really have. They really have. From small to big. But it's up to you to notice them. It's up to you to feel that in your body when the good is happening and take note and say, oh my gosh, wow. That's that. That's it right there. That does feel like that was meant for me and me only. So thank you so much for being here today for this incredible message from the animal cards, from Raven energy. And maybe today you see a big old black bird, a black crow. Maybe where you live you actually see a raven. That would be amazing. I would love to have a raven friend that brings me trinkets and that I could leave food for. They just don't really exist here where I live. I do have big crows. Maybe I'll start trying that. They're one of the same family. They're all in the same. Thank you so much for being here with me today. You could have been anywhere on YouTube and you chose to spend your time here, and that means so much. So thank you again for being here with me. I'll see you again real soon.